Wow, guys, since the last one did so well, it's time for the updated version since this one is 3 months old. And also, look at this, guys. They pretty much redid all the stats. So it's time to showcase and rank every single 7-star in. Oh, man, it's almost 5 a.m. I need sleep. All-star tower defense. All right, well, it's freaking taking forever to load in. What is going on? All right, now it worked. All right, let's get it started. All right, guys, let's get it started with the OG 7 stars. Now, if we take a look, they pretty much all got buffs. Look at that, guys. Broly and Vegeta both got buffs. So let's go take a look and see if they're even more insane. And maybe they get a little bit higher on the list. Because let's just say Vegeta has been known to be pretty bad. Now, Metal Cooler, he hasn't changed at all. We got Gingerbread Cooler here because, you know, we got to flex our skins. And if we take a look, guys, he is obviously, as before, raid mode meta with his very nice self-clone ability to smack any boss in raid mode. However, like I've said 1,000 times, like a broken record, this guy is absolute dog water in infinite mode. So, I mean, if you're a noob, maybe, but please, guys, don't use him in infinite mode. So, we're going to have to rank him pretty high on the list. I'm going to give him high A tier. I'm not going to put him in S tier, guys, because he is not leaderboard meta. But if you're in raids, he definitely is S tier. All right, next up, guys, we have Blue Vegeta. All right, we are getting copy Vegeta in the next update, which should be today or tomorrow, which is hype. So let's go upgrade him. You're going to see his raid mode stats have not changed. But what has changed is, hoo-wee! Yeah, guys, look at that, man. 13.1 million damage with no buffs. Dang, man, that is absolutely crazy. Yo, they actually did it, man. They actually made him half decent. Well, let's compare him with our boy Broly. Real quick, look, we got big Broly and we got little baby Vegeta. So let's go get Broly all the way upgraded. He got buffed as well. Oh my gosh, he's actually cracked too now. 122 million, guys, with no buff. No buff at all, and a 16 SPA, both full AoE gangster units. If we factor in the DPS though, remember this guy about doubles with rage, so pretty great units for both of them. We'll do the little bit of a DPS calculation. I'll show you the wiki stats. All right, so with max rage and I guess we'll put on buff too. So with max rage and buff, we have Broly clocking in at a solid 29 million DPS. Actually, that's really freaking low. That's actually way lower than I thought. I think he's buffed even more than this. Yeah, I think this number has not been fixed. So I don't think they have the updated stats yet, unfortunately. But let's just say this guy's an absolute beast. And then Vegeta, let's see if they have his updated stats yet on the wiki. All right, here we go. Is this looking right? Yes, this is right. 3.8 million times 8. So 3.8 times 8 is 30.4 million. So that is actually slightly more than Broly. So let's just say both of them are great units with very, very similar DPSs. So we're going to rank them both very high on the list. And for now, I'm going to put them in the A tier. They might move a little bit higher later on in the video, but for now, we're going to put them in the solid A tier. Potentially infinite mode meta. All right, next up, I guess we might, we can't sell Broly, so I forgot about that. We got our boy Cell. This guy was buffed back in the day. However, I don't know if he's been eclipsed. He used to be okay for raid mode. Here's his raid mode stats. 1.38 million, not half bad. And now maxed out stats, 7.8 for 8. I'm not gonna lie, guys, he's fallen off, man. He is falling off. So while his buff stats were good, as we can see, I'd much rather have Blue Vegu's full AoE. So unfortunately, we're putting this guy a lot lower. Look at this, guys. Which stats would you rather have? Like, come on. Come on. Come on. They both are category buffed as well. So which ones would you rather have? Rather have Blue Vegu any day of the week. I'm going to put Cell in the C tier. C for Cell. Maybe we'll adjust it later on in the video. All right, next up, guys, we have our boy Naruto and our boy... Sasuke combined for our boy Beast Spawner. Now, Beast Spawner stats are pretty decent, but they're not as good as they once were. Like, you can see, like, we're not hitting like we were, man, back in the day. So, unfortunately, Beast Spawner, after the new buffs, is no longer meta. So, while he's not bad, let's just say these stats are not good. Like, especially comparing him to placing 8 of these guys down. So, I'm going to have to...
Oh, look, we have a 6 paths Kurama now, guys. Look at this. Yo, I like that. Why is there 7 orbs if it's 6 paths? Now I'm really confused. Is it 7 paths? I don't know. I need to watch more Naruto, guys. That's for real. I'm putting him in the C tier, guys. I don't think you should use him. All right, let's check out his baby units. We got Naruto and Sasuke. So we'll speedrun these guys. I don't think Naruto's ever gotten them up. Are you freaking kidding me? What is this crap? Oh my gosh. This is a scam. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. What is this? What am I looking at? Yo, bruh. Look at this pitiful AoE. Yo, I might have to add in a new tier. Yo. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm adding a new tier, guys. I don't usually put these in the 7 stars, but bro. Bro, I'll put this as it should be a 5-star. F for crap. Absolute utter disappointment. Yo, Naruto, no. No, bruh, this is not okay. All right, let's check out his partner in crime, Sasuke. Now, Sasuke is crazy expensive, so good luck maxing out all 8. At roughly 5 million a pop. And look at that damage. I know he's Black Flames, but are you kidding me, bro? This ain't it. This ain't it anymore. Why did they not buff these poor boys? Man, they dog water, bro. These old Star Pass units are looking like crap. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, speaking about the Star Pass, guys, I have apparently the new Star Pass is supposed to be the Hunter x Hunter Star Pass. So Netero and Mereum are dropping eventually in the Star Pass. Now, obviously, it'll take a while for them to come out because the Star Pass should be coming out this weekend or maybe the next update. And then, of course, we have to wait for all the tiers to unlock. So if you guys saw Mereum and Netero in the thumbnail, you guys can watch my other video. I talk about the next Star Pass. So those are the upcoming 7 stars. All right, let's go hop on into the next set of units. And I'm just gonna put this guy in the F tier, bro. I'm sorry, but this guy needs some help. All right, here we go, guys. For our next set, we got our boy Diavolo. All right, now Diavolo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. He didn't get buffed. Oh, heck to the no! What the frick is this? And he's a unique unit, so it bleeds sucks. Oh no, guys. I'm sorry, Diavolo. What did they do to you, bro? They killed you, man. Dang. Okay, this guy's only worth it for his ability. And I'm sorry, but his ability ain't it, man. It's good, but there's just units like Gojo out there that have better abilities, man. Bro, I don't even. Why is he even a unique unit at this point? Why is he 5? Bro, I'm sorry, bro, but the devs, man, you need to save my boy Diavolo. What the frick, bro? Might as well just delete him, man. I know he's like gauntlet mode meta and all, but I can't even rank him high on the list. Now, on a normal tier list, sure, he's S tier, but we're comparing the 7 stars, guys. We're comparing the 7 stars, and he is one of the worst ones. Unless you're doing gauntlet mode, bruh, just get Gojo. What the frick is this crap, man? Come on, devs, show him some love. Show him some love, man. Don't let our boy go out like this. All right, next up, we got our girl, Princess Apollo. She was from World 3 Game Fam update or whatever. I don't even know, man. I'm sorry, but these stats ain't it. We just saw Vegeta's stats. We're talking double the DPS. Now, Touch of Grace is good, but Law is out there as well. Law is better. So she isn't really meta for much. Maybe Gauntlet mode, but then just use Law. So, like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know if she's. I guess I can't really put them in the delete tier. I'll give him Diablo a little bit of respect. He's D tier, but not quite delete. Same with Apollo. I'm sorry. There's just better. There's 6 stars that are better than them. These are 7 stars, man. We can't have 6 stars better than them unless they're like 6-star Evos. All right, next up we got Ichigo, who got killed as well. Oh man, with the what's it called? The DOT nerf on unique units. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's game over for this dude. It's game over. He's done. He's done. He's still alright, but we don't want alright here. We want amazing. And I'm sorry, but 8 million Black Flames? Yeah, that ain't it no more. Like, and he only hits airs too? They killed our boy Ichigo. He done. He done. He needs a buff now.
They nerfed him into the ground. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, I'm gonna give him solid. I'll give him solid C tier. He might have a little bit of life left in him. If you're going on the air leaderboards, maybe. If you're bringing like 4 people. But dang. All right. Enough hating on the units. We got to get our boy. We got to give our boy Mochinator some love now. All right, we're talking about my boy Topless Mochinator. His shirt decal got yeeted off the Roblox platform. So he's popping with the top off right now. He got some good stats, guys. I ain't gonna lie. He's popping. Damage sucks, but hey, he's a slow unit, full AoE. What more can you ask for with some decent range? I did the blue eye orb on him because why not? But it's some decent range. His effects are also pretty cool. If you got, I don't know if you guys are here for watch the effects, but they're pretty dope. Maybe I'll show you Apollo's as well. Why not? There you go. I don't know if you guys are here for the video for the effects or the stats or the tier list. You guys comment down below what you want to see more in these style videos because I need to make a new one when Mereum and Netero drop. So yeah, here we go. All right. Also, if you guys don't know, we have a tradition in the video for the thumbnails. We try to predict the next 7-star in the thumbnail. So that my prediction is Mereum and Netero for the upcoming 7 stars. If you guys are wondering why there's freaking Mereum in the thumbnail, that's why. All right. Or maybe I'll have a different thumbnail by then. I don't know. All right. Next up, we got Mob. Let's see if Mob got any respect lately. Okay, Mob stats, all right. Not bad, though. 34K? Okay. Mob, chill, bro, chill. Is Mob on the buff list? I'm genuinely curious now. No, Mob is not on the buff list. But stats-wise, we're looking at 26. Oh, no, that ain't it, Chief. That is doo-doo. We're talking booty cheeks, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yo. Woo-wee. All right, he got a nuke, but his nuke ain't that good. It's like, what, 7.5 billion or something? I don't know. It ain't it, all right? I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna stun on y'all, man. Come, this is straight dog water. All right, it's a decent nuke. I ain't gonna lie. It's a decent nuke. So if you want a nuke, it's a nuke unit. But bro, and his blessing is sick. I'm not gonna lie. He got one of the best blessings in the game. But like, for the love of all things good, for the stats, man, I don't think anybody bring him in the meta no more. So like, honestly, I wouldn't even summon for this dude. I'm putting him in the C tier. He ain't one of those go-to units, guys. All right, there we go. All right, next up we got Meliodas. Meliodas is good. All right, he's a support unit. However, what is it? His stats got kind of buffed, I guess. Maybe 4 million for 8. Again, nothing to write home about. 500,000 DPS. Like, we talking like for 2 million, that ain't it. But disintegration is good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. It cuts the enemy's HP by 60%. Leaderboard meta, gauntlet mode meta, everything meta. So Meliodas, he deserves the S tier. All right, he's gonna be our first S tier unit on the list. Now he's S tier support, but he is still an S tier unit. All right, so maybe I'll have to make a separate tier. All right, we're just gonna call this S support. So these are still great units, guys, but woo, they're more support units out here. That's our boy Meliodas. He's a great support, man. All right, let's go over to the next set of units. We got a ton to go over, so we got to speed this up. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get it. So we're going to start off with our boy Aizen. All right, Aizen is still good. However, his DPS has not been buffed. I will say that. So, yeah, about that. However, he does have these 2 great abilities. He has a time rewinder with Hypnosis Reverse, which is very useful. All right, and of course, guys, he has his his ability to instantly yeets any bosses in raid mode. Now, I don't really know where to put him because he's technically a damage unit, but he's really more of a support unit. Like, he'll kill the bosses, but only the bosses. So I'm gonna have to rank him a little bit on the low side, but I do believe a valid placement for my boy Aizen is in S tier support. So unfortunately, not as good as he once was, but if you're in raid mode, he's still a good go-to option. All right, next up we got Zoro, who did get nerfed into the ground. 14.8, 25% of this, 25%. So we'll do 14.8 times 0.25. He's doing 3.7 million bleed. Bruh. And you guys remember Vegito Blue's stats? The Vegito Blue was doing... Bruh, what? This guy's crap. Oh my goodness, dude. No.
No freaking way. They buffed the bejeebies out of Vegito Blue. And then they killed Zoro. No freaking way. These stats are terrible. Oh no, man. Oh man. I'm sorry, but this ain't it. Woo-wee, I'll put him in the D tier. Yeah, you can't use this dude anymore. Like, he needs a buff legit. Like, that isn't even cap, bro. Shucks, man. I need to rank him lower on my tier list. I might have overranked him. Next up, we got Degu. Degu, yeah, frick. Well, I mean, yeah, he looks like Degu. That ain't Deku. I'll tell you that much. But, you know, Game Fam did their thing, so it is what it is. 4.919 for 12, though. Now, he does have all these cool abilities, so, I don't really like him, though. But, you know, he can do everything from slow to stun. Not bad. You know, he kind of like that. But, again, if you have him, you have him. He's unobtainable. Same thing with this guy. Honestly, though, this is the same thing Madara has now. So, I don't think he's meta anymore. So, ranking-wise, I don't know, man. Deku, D tier, maybe some life left. F tier, I don't think this guy has any life left in him, guys. All right, next up, we got Tanjiro, who did get a buff recently. All right, that's pretty noteworthy. So now he's actually, he's okay. 7, no way. No. What? Look, whoa. What? Okay, I gotta make a video on Zoro next, guys. I might make my own dedicated. What the? They're both bad. No. You can't be serious right now. You can't be serious. They're both hybrid. You can't be serious. All right, I'm making a video on Zoro. This ain't even right, man. This ain't even right. What the frick is this? All right, apparently Humble Swordsman just freaking cracked as frick. So I guess we got to rank him higher on the list, man. Oh my goodness, what am I watching now? Dude, this took a turn. I'm putting this guy in the S tier now. I mean, high. I think he's high. I don't know. You know what? I might just put him low S. He's a support unit, though. I don't know where to put him, guys. I'm going to put him in the support. All right. He's somewhere in between. All right. He's good. Somewhere between AS and support. So, but I mean, compared to this, though, I guess he's a damage freaking king. All right. I got to make a video. Bro, I did not know they did that to Zoro. What am I watching, man? I'm going to cry, bro. I thought Zoro was good. Don't get this piece of crap, man, until they buff him. Oh my gosh. What am I watching now? This is a funeral for Zoro now, dang. All right, next up we got Gohan. He got buffed. 6.91. All right, for 8 SPA. Again, he'll double his damage with rage roughly, or 50% more. So he's actually got some really good stats. Gohan, very, very good DPS. He's on par with Broly now, as always. So you kind of got to take your pick of the litter here. Which one do you want to use for your DPS unit? So not bad options there, guys. All right, let's move on to the next set. This video is getting way too long. All right, guys. I'm actually curious what they did to Sid now. We saw what happened to Zoro. What did they do to Sid and Guts? Remember, guys, these are doing 25% DOT damage now. So this could be bad. So here's Sid. All right. Again, I think they nerfed his bleed into the ground, though. I don't think he's a good starter unit anymore. I don't think Sid's the guy he was, man. I don't think Sid's the Chad he was anymore. Which is very sad, but still bleed. Again, bleed's weak, though, 25%. 11 million for 5. 2 million DPS times 4 for the buff. 8 million DPS bleed. I'm sorry. This ain't it, man. This ain't it. These aren't the droids you're looking for. This is nothing, man. He does have a nice nuke. But dang. This guy used to be the freaking S tier king. I can't even put him in the S tier no more. I'll put him in like the should be a 5-star tier, man. What the frig, dude? Sid's dead, bro. He's done. I guess he does have a nuke. I don't know. He maybe B tier. All right, maybe B tier on the tops. I don't know what to say, guys. It ain't it. Now let's try Guts. All right, let's see what they did to Guts. No. 19.5 for 6.2. It's better, and he's full AoE. It's better.
Now, we just saw Tanjiro's stats, though. I'm not gonna lie. We just saw those. Everybody saw those? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Tanjiro doing 3 times the damage is wild. It's freaking wild to me. And Tanjiro doing 7 times the damage of Ombre is wild as well. Because remember, SPA don't matter as much for these effect units. I don't know what to say, guys. I think these guys are going to get buffed very, very soon. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to put them in the B tier for now. But, like, I think they're going to get buffed. B tier for buff soon. I think they're going to get buffed soon. Same thing with Zoro. But Zoro, he doesn't even have a nuke, guys, to save him. Not even a nuke. So that's why he ain't there. And let's just say this guy's way better than Zoro. So he doesn't, and Rupture's not bad. All right, next up, we got another slow unit. Everybody knows Griffith. He got that big, and he also has standby now too. So standby is really nice if you guys want to, what's it called? If you guys want to cycle, I forget what it's called. It's really good for leaderboards, basically, all right? He's the new leaderboard meta slow unit, all right? So if you guys are trying to do leaderboards, bring my boy Griffith. This is for cycling or something, whatever it's called. Intervals. It's for intervals. Now I remember the word. All right, S tier support, guys. Probably the new best buff unit. Thanks to that. I'm going to give him some credit over Katakuri for that one. All right, next up, we have another unit we got to check out. We got a boy, Boros. Now, Boros might have gotten a buff. We'll see. 50k to place, so that's why the starting damage is so high. Final stats, looking up here, we got like 81 million for 12. No. What the frick is this crap? Y'all saw Tanjiro's stats. Y'all saw those. Those were real. Now you see this guy's stats. They're the same. Like 10, 20% difference. And Tanjiro has sunburn. Oh no. Oh no. Boros, why? Boros, why? I don't know, man. I'll put him in the C tier, bro. I'm sorry, Boros. They killed you too, man. It's hard to keep all the units meta. Let's compare the two, guys. Back in the day, these two used to be rivals. Now look at this. 88 for 9. No way. He's just 100% better. He's just straight up better. And crit. It's just not even a question anymore. Boros, never bring him. Never. He's crap, man. Just bring my boy Kirito. Shout out to the SAO fans like your boy. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest with the crit and everything. I'm putting him in the A tier. I'm putting him up right there with these guys right here. These some good dudes. All right. Next up, we got our boy Boo. Now, Boo has some cool abilities. Not gonna lie. His damage, though, we're about to see right here. That's not even damage, guys. But sleep is cool, and he's also a good time stop. But I believe Gojo's a better time stop now. So he's only good for this ability. Now, I'm gonna be honest. It's not the greatest ability, but hey. I'm gonna slide him in the A tier. I'm gonna give him some credit. He's not bad, but he's just not meta, so. All right, sorry guys, this video is getting real long. This might end up being a 40-minute banger, guys. Oh my gosh. If it is, well, hopefully the watch time's good anyways. All right, I guess there's so many 7 stars in the game now. I did not realize. You know what, with all these 7 stars, are we about to get the first 8-star, guys? Maybe in 2025. 2025, 8 stars, guys, let's get it. We need UI Goku. Yeah, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, first 8-star. All right, anyways, here we go. Oh, yo, okay. All right, let's see what his damage is cooking. 31 for 11, 43 for 11. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this ain't meta, all right? But he got a nuke, all right? He got a nuke. We'll give him some credit. He got a nuke. So he's unobtainable now as well, but this nuke sucks because you have to charge it up. All right, is he terrible? No. Is he that guy? No. But he aight. All right, he's all right. I'm gonna give him a solid C tier. Actually, you know what? I'll give him a B tier. He's not bad. He got the nuke. He got a little bit of damage with him. You know, a little bit more than Mob. We'll give him some credit. He's a little bit more pricey than Mob, though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, next up we got Luffy. Now Luffy, let's see what his damage is cooking on. Oh no, that is not even damage, bro. You guys saw Tanjiro's stats, right? No, he's not even a DPS no more. Woo-wee. He does have 2 meta support abilities though. Meta nuke. 25% damage, and it counts towards the damage task. Meta and liberation, some weird thingy that like protects your base. So you know what? He ain't that bad. He's meta, but he's not meta for damage. So we're giving him support tier. You know what? I think we might have to just put Tanjiro in S tier. His damage is cracked out, man. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we gotta wait for this animation to be done. Looks good though. I like it with the evil form. Oh, the evil form looks so good. Oh yes. Oh yes. The evil form. Oh man, that looks so good, dude. Woo-wee. All right, here we go. Well, let's go speed run the next ones. We don't got a lot of time. We got Poochie. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This DPS ain't nothing to write home about. That DPS is trash. But hey, you got Universe Reset. He has another cool ability on his lower upgrade. So very, very good stuff there. Easily, guys. Everybody knows this S tier support. Definitely a great unit to have. Very, very good. All right. Oh man, you guys can get sucked into the. Oh man, yep. Just like the show. I actually watched this anime. All right, this is one of the few animes I watched. I actually watched that part. I may have skipped part 4 and 5. Don't tell anybody, but I watched it. All right, next up we got Umbra. Umbra's just a reskin. Is she doing less damage? I guess it's probably just because leader buff, but yeah, there's Umbra. Next up we got Yamato, and of course, guys, we got the meta buff unit. He does 400% buff, so damage-wise, he ain't got none. But he got that 400% buff, so meta for the buff. However, you can get the other one now, the other 6-star. Merlin 6-star, who does buff as well, which is very nice. So you no longer need him. And then we got you got a Yamamoto. Nah, this ain't it. I don't know what the frick is here. You gotta switch it up. All right, not too bad there. 10 million DPS. It's not bad. He got some decent stats. All right, burn, etc. I'm gonna give him some credit where credit's due. He's not half bad. And this is the best one, I think. 47 for 15 burn. He's still the best burn unit in the game, so I'll give him some credit. I think he deserves solid A tier. Now is 47 for 15 that good? Not really, but considering, remember, he's doing 25% DOT. DOT units just suck. I think that's what I learned from this video. DOT units just suck. So let's move on to the next set of units. And of course, we gotta go put our boy Yowatch into here, into the S tier support. Now I'm gonna skip this guy. He's technically a 7-star, but he's just a reskin 6-star, so he ain't it, guys. He ain't it. All right, we got 6 more units to go. Let's get it popping. I think this list has these 2 jokers in it, so I think I gotta add these 2 to the list. So let me get some screenshots. Add these 2 to the tier list. I'll do them at the end though. Just remember, guys, those guys are going away soon, so make sure you guys complete the star pass if you can. And it's just worth it in general, because look at all that stardust. All right, here we go. So first up, we got our boy. We'll do the path at the end because he kind of messes things up. We got our boy the path. We'll do it at the end. So here we got Gojo. Gojo's damage is still pretty good. 1 million. Oh. It's no longer good. Dang. Well, what makes him good is he's a time stopper, guys. So he's a time stopper with a cool nuke and like time reset kind of mechanic. So there you go. Now his DPS is no longer good, as you saw from earlier in the game. So however, he does have a nuke. So he's basically a glorified time stopper and with that really good nuke as well. So he's no longer, I wouldn't say he's meta for like, I guess we gotta put these in here. Yeah, he's no longer meta for like infinite mode, like damage, but I will say he's definitely S tier support. So easily in the S tier support there, guys. So great unit for that, but damage wise, no longer cutting it. All right, next up we got our boy UI Goku. I don't think this guy's changed his stats. Let's see what he's cooking with. 74 for 7, not bad at all. Very, very good stats up there with UI Goku, etc. However, he does have 2 abilities where he gets crit and other things. So I will say his DPS is actually pretty busted. Plus he has a nuke as well that you can charge up. So overall, he's a great unit. I'm gonna put him in the S tier, mainly because of his nuke, etc. So easily S tier unit, guys. Definitely one of the best 7-stars. Especially for damage, because having those 2 abilities is just great. Next up, we got Jiren. Now, Jiren's busted as well. Apparently, they nerfed him again. I mean, they buffed him again. So he might start off bad, but whenever you meditate him, he just gets completely busted OP. So use his meditation ability, and he's going to be cooking. Now, I can't, unfortunately, show you that in this mode, but just know, guys, meditation is it. All right? And they buffed his meditation as well. So, honestly, with the meditation buff, I calculated his DPS. It's just insane. It's just insane. S tier. Highest damage unit in the game. Last time I checked. All right, next up we got Gilgamesh and Madara. So Gilgamesh and Madara have pretty similar DPSs, etc. So you can kind of see it. 153 for 12. Compared to Madara, we got, let's see here. 106 for 9. So if you factor in like SP, etc., they're the same. And you can see the AoE is the same as well. And they are both hybrid. So they're very similar. However, the difference is their abilities. We got a cool Black Flames ability, and we got like kind of a Aizen style ability versus we got 75% nuke, which is really nice. So what happens if you do two cutscenes at the same time? Apparently nothing. But yeah, they both have cool abilities and they have really, really good DPS, both of them. So definitely great units to have. I'm going to put them both in the S tier right now. They're very, very good units to have. A lot of these units are very similar. You guys can pick which one you like. There's not really a ranking to the S tier right now. They're all great units to have. There's different pros and cons. This guy has a tiny AoE. These guys have bigger AoE. This guy's full AoE and has a nuke. These guys have different styles of nukes. So this is kind of like, you know, pick your preference. All right, next up we got our boy The Path, who also got a buff as well. I made a video on it earlier. So basically he now does everything in one. 79 for 26. What is this though? 26 SPA? Are you for real? Are you for real? Like, can we not? Can we not, man? I just think maybe it's because it's a, I don't know, man. I just don't get it. Like, why? Like, he's supposed to be a slow unit now, but like, why? I guess it's for his animation, but dang. The damage is just not it. But however, the thing is, he does have all these extra guys who do a lot of great stuff. Some of them suck, like that guy. I don't know what that was. 14.3 for 4 though is good. 6.45 for 11 is good. Oh wait, because he's Gale Slow, which is very nice. Like to have an extra Gale Slow unit built in. We got base healing as well, and we got like burn. Now it's a really terrible burn, but it's still burn. We got another terrible bleed, but it's bleed. So overall, you know, I can definitely see people liking him. I'm gonna give him like high A tier. I don't know if I can see him in the meta, but he does everything at once, so it could be valuable asset to your team. All right, let's go check out the AOT units now. And again, hopefully we'll be able to check out the new Star Pass units, Mereum and Netero, very soon. All right, here we go. So let's go check out our boy Aaron now. I bring us the gold standard for a full AoE DPS unit. So 8.9 for 6 versus 10 for 10. I guess this is, wait, this guy gets his leader buff though, so it's a little bit skewed, but you know what? Very, very similar. So, all right, we'll say it's roughly similar DPS. So he finally caught up. AoE and air. Honestly, it's not bad at all. Let me do the math. All right, he's doing like 7.1 million without that madness, and then we'll divide it. So 7.1 for 6.4. So about 1.1 million DPS versus this guy who's about 1.1. You know what? Aaron's slightly better, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna give Aaron the edge here. And more range. I think Aaron's actually just legit better than this guy. Now he's a little bit more expensive, and he also has an ability as well, but he's definitely better. So you know what? I'm gonna give him some credit. That's legit. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I think I might have did my math a little bit wrong. But I'd say they're roughly the same DPS, but Aaron does get the ability, so Aaron does get the nod. So I'm gonna give Aaron a slight edge over Vegeta. Next up, we got her. She's all right. I mean, she's kind of nerfed though to the ground, but you know, here's her stats. Nothing too bad. 41 for 7. You know what? Respectable. Of course, guys, you got this guy right here. Like, come on. I don't know what you use it for. Oh, wait. This guy really did get nerfed. Oh, my gosh. So, let's see here. That's thousands, millions, 56 billion. Okay, 56 billion is trash. No. No way. 56 billion? What? For how long it takes to get back? No. Yeah, I don't think she's good, actually, honestly, now that I think about it. You know, I'm gonna give her C tier. Cause like, this guy does a 7.5 trillion nuke. This guy does 50 billion to 1 unit. What? What? He should have 55 trillion HP. I don't get it, man. I'm disappointed. There you go, guys. There's a tier list. Comment down below what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one.